why did we go to the moon? Does anybody know why we went to the moon? So the reason I've been thinking about this is there's an inspirational, I don't even remember where I've heard it, but I've heard it multiple times. Little story that people tell, and somebody goes and asks a janitor, I guess at NASA, what are you doing, whatever. And instead of saying mopping the floor, he says, "Oh, we're putting a man on the moon." I guess that was probably the Apollo mission times. Um, but anyway, so this whole theme is about the people in your organization rather than saying, "Hey, here's what I'm doing," to know the bigger purpose and the bigger why behind their organization, which is inspirational in its own right. So that's great. Not downplaying that at all. But then you get to the question that going to the moon is a what, not a why. It's just a thing you could do. So why go to the moon? And I thought about this a bit, and it is because um, in my before I say that, in my thinking, I'm like, okay, we do everything in relation to some pain that we are trying to solve or avoid or whatever. So, yeah, that's the precursor. It is in order to avoid the pain of stagnation, and this is a huge thing in the human race. The human race has an ever burning desire to reach the next level in the game. So, so that's that's what it's all about. And this plays right into you'll see another one of my videos talking about pains in games. Um, so so that's it. We we want to play the game anyway. Yeah, I guess that's all I have for that. It's just an interesting thing to think about. Why bother going to the moon? Oh yeah, I just remembered. There are some other reasons to go to the moon, but anyway, all these scientific discoveries, great things. I just wanted to clarify that so, this doesn't get a bunch of backlash like, no, that's not the only reason. Of course, there's tons of reasons. Yeah, I do. I got it. Cool. Cheers. That's it.